Good morning, Mr. Lumley, and please, have a chair. I wish you had thought to write and tell us you intended calling today. I happen to be extremely busy this afternoon, and so is your sister.
I may say I had no intention of calling today, ma'am, until I received a telegram from my sister, Dora, late yesterday afternoon. It upset me considerably.
Indeed. May I ask why?
Because it confirmed my own opinion that Appleyard College is no longer a suitable place for my sister to be employed.
I am not concerned with matters of purely personal opinion. Have you any reason for this extraordinary statement?
Yes, I have. A number of reasons. In fact, I have a letter here in case you're not in, you know. Shall I read it to you?
Thank you, no. If you can tell me what you have to say as briefly as possible.
Well, to begin with, it's all this publicity concerning the college. In my opinion, there's been far too much publicity ever since these, unfortunate occurrences at the Hanging Rock.
I don't recall your sister being mentioned at any time in the press.
Well, perhaps not my sister, but you know how people talk. You can't open a paper nowadays without reading something about all this business. It's not right, in my view, that a respectable young woman like Dora should be connected in any way whatsoever with crime and all that sort of thing. Publicity is hardly ever respectable. Unless you're somebody frightfully important, like Lord Kitchener.
Be careful how you express yourself, Mr. Lumley. Not crime. Mystery, if you like. A very different matter.
All right, then. Mystery. And I don't like it, Mrs. Appleyard. And neither does my sister.
My solicitors are confident there will be a solution shortly. Whatever you and your friends in, where is it? Warrigal may choose to think. Is that all you have to say?
Only that Dora has told me that she wishes to terminate her employment with you as from today, Saturday, March the 21st. In point of fact, I have a cab waiting outside to take her away. And if you'll kindly tell her that her brother is here, and have her pack her bags, the heavy luggage can be sent later on.
Your sister is a pink-eyed imbecile, Mr. Lumley. I should have given her notice before Easter, even without your interference. Fortunately, you've saved me the trouble. You understand, of course, that by her extraordinary behaviour, she forfeits her salary for such a breach of contract.
I'm not so sure about that. But it can be adjusted later on. And I understand that you would like a written reference.
I dare say she would, although any reference from myself, with a grain of truth in it, would be unlikely to gain her a position. I am a truthful woman, Mr. Lumley, and if you don't know it already, allow me to tell you that your sister is a bad-tempered, ignorant dunce, and the sooner she gets out of this house, the better. If you will kindly wait in the hall, one of the maids will bring your sister, and you can tell her to start packing her bag at once. If she hurries, you can catch the Melbourne Express.
But Mrs. Appleyard, I insist on you hearing me out! Surely you want to know my point of view on all this. I mean, there are quite a number of people. Get out!
Oh, I wonder if I can have a word with you. It's Miss Sarah. Mademoiselle asked me to slip up with something since she's not been eating.
Well, so?
Just wanting to inform you. I'll fix her betray them.
Yes, you do that. And kindly tell Miss Sarah not to put out her light until she has a word with me.
Yes, Mum.